All right, let's get it popping.
You're listening to the Armon Wiggins Radio Show.
Get in here, everybody, get in here.
As long as there's some hot tea, we can get into some things.
Get in here, everybody, get in here. Okay. Listen, what is popping, everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. All right, so today's video is going to be a little bit different because I just kind of want to shoot the ish with my people, and I want to get into some things because, you know, we're in 2023, and I think it's time for us to really start taking charge of our life and manifesting and commanding things to happen in action in our life. And I think, you know, while we get into the tea, we get into the mess, all of that is great. I think right now, it's an important time for us to take a step back and listen to listen to our bodies and listen to our minds and see how we feel about certain things and really get a hold of our lives and figure out, okay, why are things happening or not happening in our lives? And I think, you know, it's time to talk about it. So I just kind of want to talk about it because that's kind of personally what I've been going through right now. I've been studying a lot of trying to learn a lot of attraction and understanding how my energy actually creates my reality, which becomes my truth. And, you know, I just kind of wanted to share some of those tips with you all. So as you guys know, like in the beginning of the year, I took a 60-day cleanse, which was super dope. I really, really liked it. It was hard, but I did no drinking, no smoking, no nothing super crazy. And I really had a focused intention on something very important. I can't tell you what it is yet, but just know that it did manifest. And I feel like I want to share that with you all, right? And I think that it's important to talk about because a lot of times, like, you know, we don't think that our attention or our what we give attention to will actually manifest into our reality, and it actually does, good or bad. So I kind of want to talk about today why things that you desire may not be happening as quickly as you want them to, okay? And for starters, I think it's because you are not paying attention to your feelings. So paying attention to your feelings are very important because they're a good indicator at what level you are vibrating at. And your vibration level is very important because the level that you're vibrating at determines what is allowed into you, into your reality, into your mind to manifest into its reality, okay, which will equal your truth. So I say that to say you have to pay attention to how you feel, okay? Because if you're not feeling good and you're always focused on the negative or you're focused on what you don't have, you're going to be vibrating at a level of poverty, of not having, and you're going to keep attracting those things into your life. Even if you say you're looking for a new job and you really want the new job, but you're focusing on the worry of like, I don't know if I can get it. I don't know if it's going to really happen. I'm not really sure. Or I got these bills. I got these kids. My car just broke down. If your intention is focused on all the extra stuff and not the fact that you've gotten this new job and you're having a great time at this new job, what's going to happen is you're not going to get that job. You're just going to bring in more of that stuff that you don't like. And I think that it was amazing to me once I realized that because I guess I didn't realize that as a kid, even up until today, we all manifest things in our lives 24/7, 24 hours a day. We're literally bringing things into our psyche and manifesting them into our reality simply by our thoughts and how we feel and what we focus our intention on and our attention to. So if you focus your attention on things that you don't want, that can become your reality. If you focus your intention on things that you do want, that can and will become your reality. Now, if you don't want something to become your reality, the best thing that you do is pay it no attention. Because when you focus in and give something your attention, whether it be negative or positive, you start to vibrate at that level. And at whatever level you're vibrating at, that is what you are attracting, which will then manifest into your reality. So I think it's important for all of us to try to think of blissful and happy thoughts. I know as cliche as it sounds, you want to think happy thoughts. It's not just like, oh, I'm happy today. I'm happy today. It's more so this idea of, you know what? Today is going to be a great day. I'm going to have a great day today. Because I'm not telling you that you're literally going to go from, having thoughts of fear and negativity, and you're just going to jump to just vibrating at this all-time high. However, you can increase your vibration level by just simply waking up and deciding in your mind, because it all starts here in your mind, you will have a great day. Then your feelings, you will start feeling better because you decided today, you know what? I'm going to have a great day. And what ends up happening is you end up having a great day because you're vibrating at that level. And so you're bringing in positive energy, positive vibes, and you're not focusing your intention on negativity. Intention is another very powerful thing. Whatever you give your attention to will manifest. And you need to intentionally focus on the positive or the thing that you want. Like block out all the noise. Block if it's a new car, if it's a new job, if it's a new career, if it's a YouTube channel. If it's more views on your YouTube channel, intentionally focus in on the fact that I'm going to get more views on my YouTube channel. Speak it, write it down. And the key part is believe it. You have to believe it. So you can't focus in, you can't have the positive thoughts. You can't direct your attention to something and not wholeheartedly believe it. You have to believe once you decide, hey, you know what? My YouTube channel is going to pop. I'm going to get 1 million views, or I'm going to get 10,000 subscribers in 6 months, or whatever the number is. You set it and you literally forget it and you go with it. You know what I'm saying? You understand I'm getting there. My intention is there. And I'm not going to think that it won't happen. You have to believe it will happen, and it will literally happen. So I think if you're not seeing results in things that you want and you feel like you're working hard, you're doing the work, you have to pay attention to how you feel, because you could think you're doing the work all day long. You could think you're feeling positive. You could think you're being positive, but if you pay attention to your feelings, are you really thinking positive? Are you really vibrating at a higher level? Are you really in that space for the universe to send you the things of your desire? Or are you vibrating at a level of doubt, fear, and those things in your mind? Your thoughts literally start to bring in things, and it starts to manifest. So it starts here. And your feelings are a good indicator of, oh my gosh, I'm bringing in all this negativity. So you start feeling bad. So it should tell you, oh my gosh, I'm thinking negative thoughts because I'm starting to receive a lot of bad things and I'm starting to feel bad, which means I'm not vibrating at a level of abundance. You're now vibrating at a level of drought or misfortune. So you're not vibrating at a level of abundance, but it starts here. It starts in your mind first. It starts with your thoughts. And I know sometimes it's very hard to, think positive or tell yourself, listen, today's going to be a good day, but it starts there. It starts there where you can be like, today I've decided that I'm going to have a good day. You start to feel better. You can say, ooh, I'm feeling better. Then you start to draw in abundance, happy thoughts, happy things start happening to you, positive things. Then you focus your intention on the good that you want, the things that you want, and it literally starts to manifest in your life and starts to become your reality. And I think that's important that we know that, because we literally control our reality within our minds, and we do it every day without even realizing it. Have you ever been to work and you like, you know what? This will say one more thing to me today. I'm about to go off, or they better not play with me today at work. And you go to work, and guess what? They'll say something to you at work today, or somebody play with you at work. Because guess what? You've already spoke that. You already manifested that. You've already thought that you was going to have to check somebody. I literally have done that so many times. Like, even with like falling out with people, I've told myself, even if I haven't said it out loud publicly, I've literally mentally said, you know, we're not going to be friends that long. We're going to fall out. Sure enough, we fall out. You know, even in relationships, you know, you have to tell yourself. I have to start even telling myself, even in my personal relationships, you know what? I'm not going to look at all the negative things that a person brings. Because if I focus in on only the negative that you bring in the relationship, I'm always going to be irritated with you. I'm always going to be irritated, and which means we're always going to be arguing because I'm not happy. I'm not feeling good. You're not feeling good, and we're always bringing in that combative energy because we're not feeling good, and we're thinking those negative thoughts. We're thinking those thoughts of resentment. We're thinking those thoughts of dissatisfaction. So instead, you have to train your mind to say, I am satisfied in my relationship. My relationship is dope. I'm happy. This is the person for me. You know, I love that when this person does this. This person makes me smile. So then you start to think, you know what? This is really my person. Versus thinking about all the negative. Because when you think about all the positive things, guess what? That person starts doing more. And the universe starts showing you more of those positive sides of the person that you're with. It shows you more and more and more of that. When you focus on the negative of your relationship, the universe is going to show you more and more of the negative because that's where your intention is. That's where your focus is. And that's where you're vibrating at. There's no way you can vibrate at this low level and get good news. It doesn't match, so it won't work. So again, I say it's very important in this time, any of my people out there, anybody that's looking to manifest something great in their life, accomplish something great in their lives, focus on your intention. Pay attention to how you feel because your feelings are a good indicator of what you're drawing into you. If you're feeling happy, 9 times out of 10, you're drawing in positive energy, positive vibes. If you're not feeling great, 9 times out of 10, you're not vibrating at a higher frequency. Your thoughts are probably a little bit negative, which is drawing in negativity. And let's be clear, no one can make you happy or sad. You are the controller of your feelings. No one can make you do anything, right? You have to control that, and it starts in your mind. You have to control your emotions, and it starts in your mind, right? And so it starts with us, you know, understanding our thoughts and kind of controlling our thoughts to where we are not going to think negative. We're going to choose to think bliss and abundantly. I promise you, if you start with that mindset, you will start to watch things manifest in your life in a better way. I've kind of recently started doing that, and it's still a work, but I've decided that, you know what? I'm going to be happy. I've decided that I'm going to be successful. I've decided that I'm going to go far in life. I've decided that these things are going to happen, and I believe them to be done already. And I'm living in the way that my life is good. And this is so crazy. Your thoughts literally, you literally cure your body or harm your body with your mind. If you think about sickness and illness and you know, not being healthy, your body will literally manifest into your spirit, into your soul. But if you think I feel great, I am good, I'm healthy, I'm alive, I'm well, you tell yourself that, whatever sickness you got going on, literally your body will shake it. But you got to believe it, and you got to literally live in it. And so I just want to give you guys that today. Yeah, so shout out to that. And I got a lot of this information. My cards is all coming out. It's a mess. From Asking It Is Given, Learning to Manifest Your Desires, okay? By Esther and Jerry Hicks. Make sure you guys check the book out. Super dope book. I'm into it. So yeah, that's kind of what we're on right now. Hopefully you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys were interested, if you guys want more videos like it. And remember, focus on your feelings because they're a good indicator of where you're vibrating at, which is important because it's your vibration determines what you're pulling into your life, right? So we want to think happy, blissful, and abundant thoughts as much as possible in any situation that we're in so that we can actually manifest the desires of our hearts and in our minds that we want. Because you're manifesting either way, whether it's good or bad. So why not try to focus on the positive as much as you can? All right, y'all. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Until next time, I want you to keep that same energy. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.